Thank you. It's a hot day.
And then it's really hot.
Yeah.
No additions to the menus today, guys. Everything we see is what's available.
That's
okay.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a glass of Pinot Grigio.
Of course.
A shrimp cocktail, Pinot Grigio, and a crazy dog.
Wait.
Look at her behaving.
I'll be right back.
Even the knife got hot. How many?
2.
Oh, it's a big piece. There you go. Yeah, because this is a lot of ice cream. Oh my god.
When you do it, you have to do it fast. All of it.
That's a really ugly looking dog. Yeah, right.
You got duck, right? I'm excited to try that now. It's not too big.
That is very big.
I mean, yeah, compared to filet. The baby duck leg for me.
Wow, it falls off the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, it's so like crispy on the outside. It's perfect.
6 minutes.
Mmm.
Wow, it tastes just like it.
Mm-hmm. Eat the potato. Doesn't it kind of look like it too? I mean, it's not like a cake, but like the way they cut it. Hey guys, I'm on my way to, and the elevator just broke. Oh my god, is someone moving? Anyways, I'm gonna meet up with my high school friend actually. This is her little gift. I'll show you guys what it is. It's like something very small. You know what? I need to take the stairs. I was saying while I was waiting for the elevator that I'm actually on my way to, the lighting. I'm actually on my way to meet up with my high school friend, like from Korea. She's visiting, so we're getting lunch. I got her like a little gift. I'll talk more about it. I'm just like in a rush right now, but I'm so excited to see her. She was barking at this other dog, weren't you?
She's like, I'm gonna forget things.
My friend gave me flowers. How pretty. You like them too? Yeah? No, down. She also got me this like goodie bag with all these like Korean snacks. I'm so excited for this. Look how small. I love the size. Look, it's pink. I love these noodles. They're so good. And then candy and this. We have something in here. No, can't do that. You're so cute! Look at your face! No, please don't. You know that dog isn't even looking at you? Hey guys, I wanted to get ready with you guys because I have some new makeup bits that I recently picked up. So the first one is this Chanel Quad, and I have a really fun mascara from Hermes. Oh, I also have a blush. I've been using this already, but if this goes well with the eyeshadow, I'll try it on for you guys. So you guys know I've been loving the Tissé Essentiel from Chanel. There's that one shade that I absolutely love, and it's completely gone now. I was like scraping the bottom, but I had to move on from it. So that one I really loved because it was very like a neutral palette, and it was a satin finish for all the shades. So it just glided on your eyes. It was just very beautiful. And there isn't any like neutral eyeshadow quad from Chanel that's, I feel like, as everyday friendly as that one. But this one I think is the closest one. This is 308 Clair Obscure. It's very similar to Tissé Essentiel, but this is an all matte eyeshadow quad. I heard the satin shades blend out better than this because obviously this is completely matte, but wow, it is so beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys. This is what it looks like. Look how pretty. This is neutral, but kind of more on the cooler side. I feel like this is a little too light for my base, but let's try it. I would rather start light than dark. Also, my camera looks really red right now. I am not this red, and I don't think you can see the product. Oh, actually, I can. I don't know if you can, but wow, it's so pretty. Okay, this is a really good base shade. I'm just gonna put this all over my eyes. It's definitely more on the cool side. Actually, this looks pretty neutral. Yeah, okay. Success so far, because on the Tissé Essentiel palette, that was the shade that I like completely finished up. That is still like one of the best shades ever. I honestly consider buying the whole quad again just for that shade. Okay, we have the first layer done, and I think I'm gonna go in. I feel like it's a little too gray though. This shade right here, I feel like it's a little too gray for my liking. What should we do? When I travel, I don't want to bring like 2 different palettes, you know? But this is still my favorite everyday palette. This is from Holika, like the Korean one. This is what I usually go for as my second layer because this looks really cool. Oh my god, these little thingies. This I feel like is a little too cool, and this is a little too dark. I am torn. Should we mix them? Maybe more of this gray, but like mix. It's funny because on camera, everything's looking really, really like warm, but in person, it's a lot cooler than what you guys might think. I'm gonna go in with the first makeup brush to blend everything out. You know, actually for a matte eyeshadow, this is blending out pretty nicely. And then I might go in with the darker one, just the darker one. The darker one or the darkest one. I don't normally go for like too dark, maybe a little bit of the darkest shade. I think eyeshadow's done. I feel like if you're more cool toned than I am, like in terms of the skin tone, I think this would suit you even better, but it's pretty neutral enough, so it like works. I love this. And I feel like it has a good blend of very neutral shades, and for matte eyeshadow, like it blends out pretty well. See, this is why I love Chanel makeup. Chanel makeup is really, really good. And then the next product I have, oh my god, I'm so excited for this. You guys know how much I love brown mascaras. I think I have like 3 or 4 in there already. My favorite this entire year has been the one from Kiss Me. I told you guys, I bought the black one. It's like this, no, it's like this one. Where are you? I bought the black one of this, the same exact one. You can kind of tell now, right? The black one just feels different. I don't know, it's weird. But this brown one is so nice, but I don't want to like run out of it because I feel like I just got like a really lucky tube, if that makes sense. I think this was like the perfect one. Volume Up Mascara. It says super waterproof, but I will say it flakes off. It's definitely not tear proof. But anyways, the actual product we're gonna try out is this Hermes mascara. I did not know they had a brown one until recently because I saw like a layout of it, but I just knew they had like a colored one, but my mind didn't go there to check for the brown one. Oh, this is in the shade number 2, some French word, number 2, okay? Again, the Hermes packaging. Whoa, this is heavy. We like heavy mascaras. Yeah, even the Hourglass one is lighter. there's a lot of weight to it, guys. I feel like a lot of that comes from this packaging. What is this called? The Libra? You know, they have like the jewelry line of this too. Yeah, like their lipstick and their bronzer, they always have this thing. It's teeny tiny, it's so cute. I have high hopes for you. Like, please work. I really want you to be my new favorite brown mascara. And I'm kind of scared of the color because it cannot be too red. And first of all, this is a huge brush. Let me compare it to my current favorite one. You can see it's flat, way longer. Oh, let's look at the shade. Oh my God, you guys. It's like a true chocolate brown. Not sure if you'll be able to tell, but the Kiss Me, it looks kind of like a warm brown from the side, but because I have pretty warm like hair color, it just works so beautifully. But if I could, I would go with like a more neutral brown, and this looks like a very dark chocolate brown with no warmth, which is perfect. I really wish you're the new mascara for me. Let's see, let's do this. This brush is so easy to use because it's so skinny and long and it's not too clumpy. So far, so good. Okay, here's the first coat. It's beautiful. Compared to the Kiss Me one of my favorite things about this is obviously the color, but the consistency. It's not too wet. So it really holds on and doesn't let my lashes droop. This one is like a typical, actually, it's not that wet, but compared to the Kiss Me one, I think there's a bit of more weight to it, but it's not that bad. It's not like drooping down, but I had to stop because I didn't want to like keep piling it on, you know, and have my lashes droop down. So we stopped right there. Let's move on to the next eyeball, and then maybe we'll revisit this one. But look at the length. Can you guys tell? It's pretty good, right? Okay, the other eyeball is done. And I think this lash or this eye usually turns out better for lashes, so you might be able to tell more. It gives you a lot of length actually, and like a good amount of volume. So I do like this. I think mascaras are the best, like at least 2 weeks after like you open the tube. You gotta let a little bit of air in, you know, so that it's not too wet. I mean, not that this is a wet formula. It's just that I'm so used to this mascara, which has been open for several months now. So compared to that, like, yes, there is a bit more substance, but you can see my lashes aren't drooping. So it's a really good sign. And let's check on the color. Where there's a bit of my hair and then my lashes, I literally cannot tell the difference. But usually when I use other brown mascaras like this, from the side I can tell because my lashes would look more red, but this one, it like blends in so seamlessly. I can barely tell. So this is definitely a very, very dark chocolatey brown mascara. So if you guys think like a black mascara is a little too intense, give this a try. But I think overall it's a really good one. I love this formula, and of course the packaging is just beautiful. Okay, so very promising. Here's a close-up. And I'm gonna do my bottom lashes and I will be back. Okay, so the bottom lashes are done and I feel more like myself. I do have one more product to share with you guys. This is a blush from Gucci, number 2 Tender Apricot. I have been using this for a few weeks now, so as you can see, the name Gucci has like rubbed off. I mean, I can kind of see it, but it basically like rubbed off like after 2 times of using it. It is really, really powdery. And my eyes are very cool toned today. And this is a very warm, like peachy blush, but I'll just do it for you guys. It's very, very pretty. I hope you can see that. Really powdery, like really powdery. And you just need a tiny bit. Okay, now you can kind of see, right? Oh, it looks so good on camera. Honestly, for Gucci, I kind of expected a little bit more. The packaging, I feel like I might have gotten like a faulty one because it feels really weird. Like it's a little too soft. It feels very broken, and the way the closure is shaped, it looks like a broken pill. Like something about this doesn't make sense. I literally looked up like a picture to see if this was faulty, but I don't know. It's heavy, but the closure, it's like not satisfying enough. I don't know. But the product itself is good. The color is beautiful, you know, it like works perfectly for my skin. It smells like candy. I still like Chanel and Hermes makeup smell the best. They're just so good. Oh, you guys, so I did go to Hermes the other day because I saw my friend. She's like a dear friend of mine from Korea when I went to high school there. We only went to the same school together for a semester, but we just somehow like kept in touch over the years. So I try to see her at least once a year every time I go to Korea. So I did see her last April when I was in Korea, and she's in California this week for like her own thing. So we met up over the weekend. We just had lunch. It was really, really nice. The weather was perfect considering how like windy it can get because it's like right next to the ocean. And then she got to meet Charlie in person. I think she's like my very first friend from Korea to meet Charlie, so that was such a precious moment. But anyways, I did go to Hermes to get this mascara, and then I wanted to get her something, but I wasn't sure what kind of lipstick shade she would be like interested in. So I was like, should I get her like the lip balm? But then I feel like a lot of girls in general, like including myself, we have like 10 different lip balms, 10 different hand lotions. So I was like, no to the lip balm, no to the hand lotion. And then I was like, oh my god, the cuticle oil. It's like such a luxurious little gift. So I got her that. She loved it. So that made me really happy. And I did pick up one small thing for myself. This has been on my radar for a while. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. So you know how every year Hermes has like a theme that influences a lot of the products, like the new releases for that year. And this year is their Faubourg flagship store, and you can definitely see that in this piece. I've been eyeing on this for a while now, and this exact color combination. Maybe we'll just leave a sticker and just take it out from here. And yes, you guessed it. It is their silk scarf. I personally love their 90 by 90 scarves the best. I think it's the most versatile size. You can wear it as a top, you can frame it. I really consider a lot of them to be a piece of art because of the design and like all the colors. They're just so beautiful. Are you ready? I don't think this can fit in the entire frame. Can you see? Can you see now? But this is the flagship store as a ship. This exact color combination was something that I wanted to get. It really lets the ocean waters, you know, be ocean waters. I think the orange really suits, you know, the Hermes as a brand. I love how there's the Eiffel Tower, as you can see. There's all these dolphins everywhere. Yeah, there's dolphins here. This corner is like very Hermes with their bags, skateboard. Love this mermaid. This was like one of the reasons why I was so drawn to it. I think there's Zeus on one corner with the guitar. Like, how fun is that? And the disco ball. I think we've seen this disco ball on like the Birkin bags. So it just ties everything together. It's so fun. And the ship itself is the flagship store. You can see like the windows and like the name and everything. It's just so fun. And also at the very bottom says Hermes flagship. I love this, you guys. It's just so beautiful. It's very like easy on the eyes too, even though there's a lot of orange. I think it's very like muted. And to be honest, like all the oceans and like the dolphins, they just really reminded me of Positano from last year. The mermaid, the dolphins, and all these boats. Like this was my trip last year. So I'm so happy to add this to my collection. I think this is something that I can definitely wear as a top or eventually just frame it. It's just beautiful. And then like a bunch of perfume samples. Some of them are like really big, like long like this. Some of them are like the standard size. They all smell like Hermes to me. For dinner, I made miso glazed salmon, asparagus, and all my favorite potatoes. I only used oil and smoked paprika for the potatoes. Look how beautiful. I'm so excited to eat.